sexual card, in the sense of passion and male private parts, things like that. And it definitely is signifying here that there is more than one party. Like the information that's going to be coming out has to do with there being a third party, there being several people involved. There could even be more than another person. There could be several people involved. I think that's what you're going to hear, is that somebody has been sneaking off with other people, or mingling with other people, having relations, something secretive with other people, whether this is friends, whether this is love, it doesn't matter. But I feel like it's strongly love based just because of that Ace of Wands here. The fact remains is whoever this is, they're working with so many people. Like I said, it's like the magician. They feel like they can balance and take care and make everything happen and make everybody happy and just whoa, this whole situation. And unfortunately, we'll clarify the magician, but I feel like it's all going to be crumbling down. Information is going to be released. This is a warning. Warning, Capricorns, warning. Don't say I didn't warn you. Capricorns, good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. This is your energy reading for August, although all my readings are timeless. If you're new here, you may not know that. Also, thank you so much to all my Capricorns who are consistent in watching, subscribing, commenting, and telling me where you're from. I love engaging with the audience, so thanks so much for that. Let's get into it, Capricorn. No more delays. My talking, what is it, Mercury Mercury retrograde. Anyway, let's tune in, tap in, and turn on and find out what messages Spirit, Source, the universe, and God has for you. So Capricorns, let's get right into it. What messages does Spirit, Source, the universe have for my Capricorns, please, and thank you. There's some information that's coming out, somebody's keeping secrets, and you might be hearing, or a secret that you may be holding may be being exposed. There's something here about being secretive and sneaky, and this all coming out. Whether it's out now that people are aware, or it's going to be coming out, but somebody is holding back some information that needs to be expressed. And it's like, it's time for you guys to decide, Capricorns, which way it is you want to go. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Capricorns, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like there is information that is going to be coming out soon about lying, taking, cheating, all of those kind of things, because the Seven of Swords is that kind of card. Also, we have the Ace of Wands here, and this is about passionate starts, beginning. It also can have to do with sex drive. It could have to do with connections with people. I also am getting the Queen of Wands in reverse. So our first three cards, two of them were in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and now this Queen of Wands in reverse. There's somebody who's not being honest with you, or you with them, with a female, divine female energy that is showing up here, particularly with this Queen of Swords here in reverse. There's somebody who is definitely lying, being a little narcissistic. The information is showing up really clear, and you might be hearing someone like really pissed when they find out what's been going on. Like, I feel like there's some truth that's going to be exposed, and when they find out what's going on, they're going to go the F off. Like, they're going to lose their bananas. B-A-N-N-A-S, however that goes. So, this is a juicy reading, Capricorns, because this is about somebody being exposed, also somebody's reaction to that exposure. Hearing about something passionate, something that has been going on in your life. So, I don't know if this is you or them. I don't know if this is you or them. But there is this sense of, oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Once they hear this information, whether this is you or them, again, I'm reading for a lot of people. It's collective. So this could be you. This could be the people you're dealing with, or you could be a cross watcher watching for a significant other or partner. The point of the matter is that this information is going to really have someone in the spot of whether they should stay or whether they should leave in this situation. A decision needs to be made on, I almost feel like both ends, like whoever's receiving the information and also the person who was lying and being like secretive, because both of them need to decide, is this worth staying for? It's like you're sitting there waiting for empty promises, or something about empty promises here. And I get this feeling that there's a strong energy of somebody thinking that they can like do it all. The magician is all about alchemy and having it all and creating it all and having all the tools necessary to like perform and make it all work. And even in this sense, I feel like it's like creating these illusions and masks and stuff like that, which is so crazy because I never say that with this card, but it is an alchemy card. Whoever this is, they've really created the situation, and it's one of those things where it's making for an unhappy and unstable foundation, not just for you, but also for this person who is involved in the situation. So the 10 of Pentacles being at the very end in reverse, and then starting with the 7 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles is like completion. It's like I've made it to the finish line, and I have my happy family and my life and legacy to live, and I'm building my completeness, and it's just like everything I have and need and want is here, and that is upside down. Somebody is realizing that they're not having this deep connection. They're not having their forevermore anymore with you, or they're contemplating this. So let's get some clarifiers. What deck do I want to use? We'll use this one. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords. Who is this liar? What is this information for my Capricorns regarding the 7 of Swords? What is this lying, sneaky, conniving information about? Somebody is sneaking around for sure. They're taken. And as you see in this card, he's taken that bird cage and those swords and a bird. Wow. Okay, let's see. Capricorns, tell me where you're from, where you're watching and tuning in from. We are global over here. I'd love to hear also how this message resonates for you. Or maybe it doesn't and you need a personal reading. I don't know. But either way, I have both for you. You can stay and listen, or you can book a personal. Let's see. Capricorns, what is it that you need to know regarding this lying information, whatever's being withheld, the sneakiness? What is this about? It's about unfulfilled promises. It's about feeling short. It's about not getting the full package. Somebody, I mean, it's about you holding back fully from being 100% or this person committed in the situation. There's a sense of you not giving everything and you giving little. It's, what is that? I was going to say cookie crumble. It's not cookie crumbling. No, it's definitely not cookie crumble. Okay. I try to make everything so good. No, you are breadcrumbing. There it is. You are breadcrumbing somebody, or somebody is breadcrumbing you. That is the situation. And they're definitely going to feel that way when all this information is exposed to them. So, interesting. Let's see. What about this Ace of Wands? What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? This passion, this fiery connections. What is this Ace of Wands about for my Capricorns? What is this Ace of Wands about? Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. There's definitely more than one person involved in this connection, and that's what this lies could be about. It's like whoever this is. So the Ace of Wands, let me back up for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do, oh, look at that matchy. But those of you that do know what the Ace of Wands is, it's also like a really strong sexual card in the sense of passion and male private parts, things like that. And it definitely is signifying here that there is more than one party. Like the information that's going to be coming out has to do with there being a third party, there being several people involved. There could even be more than another person. There could be several people involved. I think that's what you're going to hear, is that somebody has been sneaking off with other people, or mingling with other people, having relations, something secretive with other people, whether this is friends, whether this is love, it doesn't matter. But I feel like it's strongly love based just because of that Ace of Wands here. The fact remains is whoever this is, they're working with so many people. Like like I said, it's like the magician. They feel like they can balance and take care and make everything happen and make everybody happy and just whoa, this whole situation. And unfortunately, we'll clarify the magician, but I feel like it's all going to be crumbling down. Information is going to be released. This is a warning. Warning, Capricorns, warning. Don't say I didn't warn you. Queen of Swords in reverse. What do we need to know about this pissed off individual who is going to lose their freaking mind? They are going to lose the mind. This person is going to lose their mind, and it looks like they're also going to leave the situation. So now we have the Six of Swords twice. Sixes may be significant to you in some way, shape, or form, but this is a travel card. This is a moving on from drama, trauma, really rough seas and waters, and moving into a much calmer situation. This is somebody moving away. So whoever is pissed off is going to be leaving. It is clear as day here. They're going to give you their opinion, and it may not be delivered in a very nice way, and they're going to go off, and then they're going to leave and move on. So with the Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. Lots of air energy here. Ugh, wow. So, and it's the Ten of Swords in reverse. They just can't believe, I don't know if there's been mistrust before, but they can't believe this is happening again. It's almost like whoever this is who is lying and being deceitful, this isn't the first time that this person has been stabbed in the back or found out information that wasn't, wasn't communicated to them prior. So it's like, yeah, I've had enough. How many times am I going to allow someone to continue to hurt me is really what it comes down to. So this person is like, I've had enough. I've already been hurt before, and I definitely need to move on with that Six of Swords again. Let's clarify this magician, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this magician? Somebody is definitely tight-lipped because I keep clearing my throat. Like these words don't want to come out. That's funny. Okay, clarify the magician. What is this magician about, Spirit, for my Capricorns? Capricorns, what do you need to know about this alchemy energy? Castle comes crumbling down. Oh, yeah. So clarifying the magician is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Like you were hoping that you could have your wish fulfillment. That's so funny because earlier I said it's like you want to eat your cake, have your cake and eat it too. And that's the thing. Like you realize that juggling all this and doing all these things actually did not lead to your fulfillment. It was almost this very gluttonous behavior, very Capricorn-y, devil kind of energy, toxic. And maybe addictions are also in this, whether this is sex, whether this is addiction to the thrill of the game, whatever it is. But you're realizing that doing and orchestrating this whole situation has actually ended up really hurting like your wish fulfillment, what you truly wanted. This message does not want to come out. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles, please, and thank you for my Capricorns. Ten of Pentacles for my Capricorns. What do we need to know about this Ten of Pentacles, this unhappy family? It's almost like there's just this traumatic situation happening in the home life right now, and there's a lot of instability going on, Capricorn, or will be going on. Please comment and let me know how this resonates with you, because I'd love to know. It's almost like I feel very Tower moment-y, like it just comes all crashing down. I mean, that's really the energy here, is the Tower. It all falls, and it all falls down. Clarify. There we go. Knight of Wands rushing in. So with this Knight of Wands, it's a messenger card. It's somebody coming in. I feel like there is going to be somebody who tries to rush in and solve this problem that is unwinding. But it's like you're digging your own grave. And I don't think this is something that you're going to be able to get out of. I feel like you're going to try to persuade this person who is unhappy about their family life and this connection moving forward, and they see a broken bond now. You're going to try to convince them. I don't know that that's going to work. And we're going to get another deck, and I'm going to find out. Is this convincing going to work from whichever party it is of staying, even though this person finds out that the other person has been lying or doing things behind their back? Wow, that flew. Wow. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let me see if it needs to be in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. When cards start duplicating, it's just Spirit telling me that the messages that I gave are already very clear. But so even though you're going to rush in or somebody is going to apologize and try to make it better, they just can't, they don't have trust anymore. They can't see this commitment working. It's broken now. They can't see somewhere over a rainbow in this connection anymore. Is there anything else that my Capricorns need to know that I didn't already deliver to them? Spirit, please. Somebody has been, and maybe they find out by, I feel like somebody has been spying. Somebody has been sneaking around, and there's like, they've been like a spy guy, Inspector Gadget. So somebody has been investigating, inspecting situations, trying to put pieces together. They've really been spying on the situation. That could be how they find out part of this news of this person that was lying. But I definitely feel like somebody has been spy guy in this situation, you or them. And it definitely, I said earlier, I felt like it had to do with love. And most definitely does, giving very much Beauty and the Beast energy with the Lovers here. And so that's a choice and a decision, Gemini energy showing up. But this person has, this person is deeply connected to you. And whoever this is definitely, you or them, very sad to find out this information after being a little bit of an Inspector Gadget. They realized that the connection wasn't real, that it doesn't seem like it was real to them, I guess. They're very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And here comes that Ace of Wands again. I'm telling you, the cards are just going to duplicate. But what it's saying is like you have these gifts and this love for everyone. It's not like they're special, I guess. Huh. That's interesting. There's a sense of not feeling special or not feeling like the one, and that everybody has this opportunity because you're passionate about everyone and everything. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, let's get an oracle card. What do we need to know to finish out this reading for my Capricorns? What do we need to know for Capricorns, please? And thank you. One card to end this reading. Third eye chakra. Somebody's third eye is definitely, they're having a lot of intuitive feelings. They're starting to put things together. Like I said, this Inspector Gadget energy. They're starting to feel a certain way. Like you can kind of, especially if you're empathic, but I think in general, like you can just tell when connections aren't real or something seems off. And this person is definitely feeling that third eye chakra and that knowing, which is your intuition. It's also a card number 6. And remember, I said 6s may be significant for you. There's something about 6s and moving on for sure. Color is indigo. The sound is Om. The element is light. The gland is your pituitary gland. And the key word is I see. Somebody is seeing things that they didn't see before. This is the most often talked about all of the chakras. The clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy. Found between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of the nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your intuitive and psychic inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking meditations, breathing work, yoga, Tai Chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on one chakra as a part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. So again, this is about somebody who is having this clairvoyance, this high intuition that something is off, something isn't right. That's what sparked them becoming Inspector Gadget and searching for answers. So anyways, let me know if this resonated with you. Definitely comment down below where you're from. And Capricorns, I'm sending you all the love and light. Tell me how this resonated. If it did or didn't, or if I suck, tell me. All right. Till next time, love, light, sprinkles.